Previously on DeFi Wisdom, we cross the threshold into the dream realm, where lucid dreaming becomes training for non-ordinary reality. An astral projection reveals dimensions far beyond the physical. We saw that many are still plugged into the matrix, living on autopilot, unaware of the deeper layers of self, soul, and source. But what if that matrix wasn't built out of code, but out of geometry, frequency, and consciousness itself? Keep watching. What if there's a place, a space, that holds every possible version of you? Every timeline, every path, every possibility. In quantum mechanics, it's called Hilbert space, an infinite dimensional field that contains all potential quantum states. But in metaphysics, it's the Akashic Matrix, a sacred archive of realities not yet chosen. You are not just living in the universe. You are collapsing an infinite wave function with every breath, every belief, every choice. What if your current life is just one note you're playing in a cosmic symphony, and you could shift keys? Physicists now believe the universe may be a hologram, a projection from a 2D boundary beyond our perception. And what's the code behind that projection? The flower of life. Metatron's cube. The seed of creation. Each pattern an eternal algorithm. A divine architecture. Just like a hologram, where every piece contains the whole, you are the entire cosmos, folded into one fractal point of awareness. At the smallest level, reality is not made of particles, but of vibrating strings. Different vibrations of different forms. A photon, a quark, a tree, a thought, a dream. All of it, vibration becoming visible. Sacred geometry is frozen music, the visual echo of vibration manifesting form. As above, so below. As vibration, so manifestation. In the quantum world, particles don't just exist in one state. They exist in all possible states until observed. That's called superposition. You are a superposition of all your possible selves. The healer, the skeptic, the mystic, the lost one, the light being. Your conscious attention collapses the field into reality. You are not a victim of fate. You are the one choosing the pattern. In the ancient texts, there is a moment known as the Transfiguration of Yeshua. His face radiant like the sun, his form transfigured into light, standing between worlds in communion with divine beings. Was this a miracle? Or was it entanglement? Entanglement with the creator frequency. A phase shift into his higher Hilbert self. A resonance so pure geometry became light. Perhaps this wasn't supernatural. Perhaps this is the natural state when we remember what we are. This is not just theory. This is a call. A call to become conscious of the code behind the illusion, to study the geometry of thought, the symmetry of emotion, the fractals of memory, and most of all, to remember, you are not just in the pattern. You are the pattern itself, learning to walk again, to see again. Initiate your journey beyond the veil, where symbols speak, frequencies guide, and your consciousness becomes the key. Every episode is a breadcrumb on the path, a cipher to decode the sacred architecture of existence. This isn't just about content, it's a remembering. Subscribe now to recalibrate your perception, to activate dormant knowledge, and to walk the way of the wise. The next layer awaits in DeFi Wisdom, Episode 7.